Alright guys, State College WX here, and today is Saturday, September 11th, 2021. And, well, this video is basically something about what happened 20 years ago today that I learned about. It's a very nice evening, so it's a very nice day to do this. So, yeah. But anyway, this video is about what happened 20 years ago today. So what happened 20 years ago today? Well, everyone knows, because most of the EAS community was alive during this time, but I wasn't, but I learned about it. We all know the tragic day that happened on this day in 2001. Or I should probably call it 2001, whatever I want to call it. I don't want my 300 falling off this. But yeah, I guess this video is basically to say that always remember this day on what happened on this day in 2001. So, and for a coincidence, not a coincidence, but we basically are going to have our moment of silence of everybody who died on this day in 2001. So, I'm going to shut the window. We're also going to lower the curtain for darkness. Well, not quite darkness, but fair enough. But we're going to have a moment of silence. And we'll just briefly look at the WR400 screen. Here we go.
The time is 6:20 p.m.
No!
The temperature is 78.2
You weren't supposed to do
degrees
that.
Fahrenheit.
Mrs. Clock, you weren't supposed to do that. This was supposed to be a moment of silence. Oh my god. Alright, let's try again. We will have our moment of silence of everyone who died on this day in 2001. Here we go.
The time is
Stop
6:20
it!
p.m. The temperature
Dude,
is
you're ruining this.
8.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Stop doing that. Try one more time. We will now have a moment of silence. On this day, we will have a moment of silence to remember the people who died on this day in 2001. Okay. Now that we've had our moment of silence, and thank you for not interrupting, like you did the last 2 times. That wasn't funny, Mrs. Clock. But anyway, we had our moment of silence. It was pretty long, but what better? We're not going to celebrate this day, but we're just going to remember the people who have passed away on this tragic day back in 2001. I wasn't alive for this event. I was born in 2005, so I guess maybe people might say that I'm lucky I wasn't alive for this event. But people like Norfolk Southern Storm said that she was 10 years old, and she believed she was in 4th grade, and she never knew about it until it was all over the news one evening. So, yeah. So, just a reminder, never forget this day, always remember this day. always, always, always remember this day. So basically, that's all I have to say. But all I can pretty much say now is always remember this day. Never forget this day. But anyway, hope you enjoyed.